Now the thrift stores we're going to have a look at next, I was with my grandma and it was so much fun being able to spend a couple of days with her doing this. So we went on I think a Tuesday and a Thursday together. So stay tuned and have a look at what we picked up. Well, today everyone, I'm op shopping with my grandma, which is always fun to do. And fortunately, one of the op shops that we wanted to head to is not open until it closes like silly time, super early. So we're going to try and do that on Thursday, I think. But yeah, we've been able to at least come and have a look at a couple of op shops. This one has had the odd good PS2 game occasionally. That's a really cool cover. But yeah, not sure what we can expect today. Probably not that much at all. So I've got some PS3 today. I don't know. Anyways, Games is a rarer one, but I can't remember what one. Madden. Nothing else. Ooh. Storybook favorites. Oh, Wiggles. Ooh, that's cool. I don't have that one. I'll check the disc on that. I don't think there's really any DVDs. It's been a few weeks since I've been here, but always look for PC games. Super kids. And I always find PC games in amongst the stuff sometimes. There's another one. And another one. Major Pain, what a classic. Kids stuff. Also, sometimes I check these sections because I find VHS players, but nothing today. Oh, I'm too short. I need it. Another op shop, and just turned up. Grandma and I having a look around, and there's actually 2 Wii games I don't have. Alvin and Chipmunks and Jenga. How cool. And they've got quite a few DVDs as well. Not as much as other ones, but definitely some cool looking movies. So you find anything worth picking up. Oh, here we go. Uncle Buck, great one. And nothing else that I can see at the moment. Oh, just Wii Fit and Tiger Woods. Okay, the toy started playing on its own. Kind of creepy. So yeah, these three. I reckon that's a pretty good find. Right, we're in the toy section, and I've obviously picked up some games and DVDs. But look at this Batmobile. Look at this. This is so cool. It's got $5 on it, but I think it obviously is battery operated of some description, but there's obviously no remote here. But yeah, Kenner, and it's 1994, I think. 1995. Very, very cool. And something else I see which is this Wile E. Coyote. It's a little bit old, but it's definitely 1994 Warner Brothers. It's a little hand puppet. So $2 on that, $5 on that. I'm gonna leave them, but they're definitely really cool to see some 90s toys. I never see 90s toys, so yeah. So one neat item is Test Match. And for those of you around the world that are like, what is that? It is a board game and it's based on cricket. Now, cricket is a game here in Australia where people hit a ball around, catch the ball. It goes for one day or multiple days and it's got a whole series. I don't know if anyone in America is familiar with cricket, but it's definitely something pretty big here in Australia. And this is super cool. Now, this is a re-release. This is not the original one, but we thought we would end up picking this up. I wasn't sure about it, but I did contact the hubby and he said, don't leave without it, because it's been a long time since I've seen one. It probably was about 4 years ago. I left an original one at an op shop that was 50 cents and I thought, oh no, it won't be complete. Idiot. So I ended up picking up this one. So this was $5. It set me back. It does say it's complete. I haven't had a chance to open it up and have a look yet, but this is going to be a lot of fun playing this over Christmas with a family. So Test Match. That's all I ended up picking up from that op shop actually. But we ended up checking out another op shop and this absolutely blew my mind. So we went through the DVDs. I'm going to show you that first, and I did pick up a couple of Wii Games. So Team America, we don't own this. I remember that when this actually came out on DVD, I rented it that week. I didn't go see it at cinemas. When it came to DVD, I ended up watching it, and I absolutely laughed so hard. I don't know why I find this movie really funny. I've only watched it a couple of times, so hopefully I still find it funny. So definitely that one. I ended up paying $2 for that. This is another unique DVD, I would say, the Siegfried and Roy collection. Now, I think this is supposed to have 2 discs. There's only one in there, so sad. But yeah, definitely something I would never see here in Australia, or at least not. Yeah, I always pick up obscure things, and I didn't think that was like a common one to find. Then in the same op shop, I was able to find a couple of Wii Games. And again, Wii Games that I wouldn't normally stumble across. They are in like new condition. The cases are even really great, which is hard to find from op shop games, and especially being, I want to say, games directed for children more so. They're always pretty scratched. So I ended up picking up Alvin and the Chipmunks. I've never played this game before. Probably don't have high hopes for it, but it does look like it's a 2-person game, I think, so definitely we will play that. And the other one is Jenga World Tour. Now, as you guys know, I really do enjoy collecting for any Wii games that are family orientated and family fun. Anything that can be up to 4 players too, I find is really good when we have games night, when we have people over with their kids and stuff. They always love pulling out the Wii and playing that. So I thought these were pretty good. So these were all $2 each, so $8 in this stack here. And you're probably looking at me like, what is this stuff on the table? Okay, now I love Batman, and I particularly like 90s Batman. So this stuff, I have been op shopping for so many years, and I have not come across any 90s toys. Like, very rarely. I might find the odd Care Bear or something like that, but I don't find neat stuff like this. So this was $2. The price tag's still on it at the moment. This is a Batman money box. The bottom is missing, but you can buy replacements of those. And this is from 1994 DC Comics. It was distributed, is still made in China, but it's I wasn't sure if it was something made maybe even over here, but it is really cool. So yeah, that's obviously something that still needs to be cleaned up, but a unique piece, definitely really cool. We do not find this stuff. This is the first time I've been able to find 90s toys and 90s collectibles on the channel, so I'm pretty pumped about it. Also found in the same store, these were released over here at McDonald's. I don't know if they've been released in other countries, but as you can see there, it's McDonald's. And the year on these, I think, was Yeah, these are 95. So these were for the release of Batman Forever. It had these ones, actually, there is a pair of them. They did have other ones that had Robin and I think the Riddler and stuff like that on them. But these two in particular do have Batman on them. But really cool. These were in the 5 items for $1 pile. So they cost me 20 cents each. I grabbed some other stuff just for the house, like glasses and stuff like that, so not worth showing. But these are so neat, and they're in fantastic condition. So yeah, I definitely maybe found myself a new soft drink mug or a beer mug, who knows. So yeah, they're really cool. Let me know if they were released in your country at McDonald's. I'd love to know. But lastly, this is super unique. It's really dirty at the moment. It's actually making me get a bit of hay fever. But I do need to clean it up. Now, this is the Batmobile from 1990, I think it's 3... No, another 95. So 1995 DC Comics. This is a Kenner toy. This one in particular is also battery operated. It did not come with any remote control or anything like that. But overall, it's in pretty good condition. It's got some obviously dirt and stickers there, and it's obviously quite dusty all the way through, but I will just get some compressed air and obviously clean this out really well. And I'm going to keep going back to that op shop and asking them if the person who donated them, apparently this person is going to be coming back again and donating stuff from clearing out their garage, and these were her son's toys. So I'm hoping that maybe she might bring some more Batman stuff in, or even some other cool DC stuff from the 90s, or Warner Brothers, I don't know. So I'm hoping that this is not just the end of it. Hopefully she finds that remote, so I can obviously ask her about that too. But yeah, let me know if you're a fan of Batman. I particularly like the old school Batman. I like 90s. And who is your favorite Batman on the silver screen? Tell me, I'd love to know. But yeah, this was $5, and so that was the end of this Op Shop's pickups. So let's take a look at the next store. Op shopping at my favourite store today, and my grandma is with me. Very rarely that we get to go op shopping together, so looking forward to seeing if we can find any gems. It's kind of a cute dress, actually. How much are the items on the rack?
$1.
Oh, $1?
Yeah, the $5 $1.
I think I might have to get that. That's very nice. See, first thing already. It's a great store. Some cool stuff here. Hello Kitty toy. So yeah, I'm just being mindful not to touch everything, obviously, too. But I'm not possibly intending on buying. But sometimes, like you guys know, I definitely check all the glasses. I recommend doing that when you go to any op shops or thrift stores. You never know, you might find something really cool or branded, like Foster's. This is an old beer here in Australia, which is really cool. But I'm particularly looking for PlayStation or branded gaming stuff when I look for cool bits and bobs. But yeah, we've got heaps and heaps of tchotchke, sort of, I don't think that's what it's called. Cool stuff, and then obviously books and games down the back. But I'm gonna wait to not go through that today. I'm gonna go focus on the DVD and Blu-ray section. And obviously I've picked up this neat dollar dress. It's got a little tear there, but I think that'll look cute on stream. Very cute. Hey, so there's no one in here. Oh wow, they've obviously got through so much stuff. So you guys might remember this store. I found a lot of Blu-rays, DVDs, and some PC stuff. Everything is $1, which is really good. It's sold as is, which is obviously fair call. But let's have a look through. Sometimes I just grab everything and just chuck it in my bag straight away. So they've got a copy of Run Lola Run, but I picked that up the other day. Oh, Karina, love that movie. I only have that on VHS. Look, it's another good one to have. Best Wives Club. That one's been wet. Old School, Little Britain Abroad. It's been wet too. Ooh, As Good As It Gets. I only have this on VHS, so I'll definitely double check that. Ooh, Big Girl's Blouse. This is a comedy in Australia, everyone from overseas, so I'll definitely grab that. It's not something you see every day. Big Lebowski, don't have that. Another good one. Oh wow. Hopefully all the discs are in that. Oh, and another one. How good's that? Oh, Romeo and Juliet. Some great ones in here today. I'm just gonna pop them there because I'll quickly run through the discs. Copy of Deadpool. I don't have that. Alice in Wonderland. Always good to have. Oh, look at that. How good's that? That's a really good pickup on the Xbox 360. Super lucky. Let's see if it's in there. Oh, it's not. But we could find it maybe in a different thing, so I'll just put it aside for now. You never know. Days. What we got? Oh, another copy of Short Circuit. I pick this up everywhere that I go. Oh yes, Ninja Scroll. Look at all these beauties today. Okay, nothing else. Some kids. I've got some of these, like Constantine, stuff like that. Big Chill, it's a great movie. NBA 09, let's check if that, no, not in there, dang. X-Files Essentials, hand-picked, ooh, okay. Shrek Swamp Funds PC game. Oh, all the Stargates are in here. $5. Oh, the Santa Claus. I did pick this up actually, everyone, which you guys will know, but yeah, mine was way scratched. I actually haven't tried repairing that yet, but we'll soon see if it's going to work or not. I don't think it will. We got some FIFA, another Ubisoft, Age of Empires Gold Edition for $1. Not sure about that one. Oh yes, one I don't have. How cool's that? Zombieland. Whoa, 2-pack. Definitely pick that up. Billy Elliot. That's another good one. Having a good win today. Oh, RoboCop Special Edition. Okay, some video games. Oh, Stripes. Oh my goodness. So we got FIFA, Sex and the City, FIFA, Ricky Ponting, NBA, FIFA. Pure Football, let's see if it's in here. So Mars Attacks, Stripes, this one, some other ones there. Ghost Recon. They had so much stuff previously, but yeah, obviously not much now. There, so great pickups for $1 each. Definitely Karina. I only have that on VHS, as I said. But I'm going to go through and make sure they're all in there and they're not too scratched. This is the other pile. So $1 each. Sold as is, but yeah, just go through them first. And unfortunately, they don't have any of the other games, and it was like double the size last time. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna check through this. Now, the last store that you just seen was going op shopping with my grandma, which was super, super cool. We have such a good time when we're able to go out together and do that. I did end up picking up that dress. I ended up picking up a few other things too, which is super cool, in the clothing stuff, but I'm not going to bore you with it. But unfortunately, as you could tell, that Xbox 360, The Simpsons game, was missing the game. Off screen, off camera, I did go through every single other video game that was there, PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 2. Unfortunately, the disc wasn't in any of those either. That would have been an epic find because that game can be quite pricey. And I would love to have had that version for the collection because I don't have that version. But anyway, it is what it is. But they had quite a few DVDs that I didn't have in the collection. And again, they were all $1 each. So over this week, I didn't spend a lot of money. I pretty much tried to aim for op shops that had $1 DVDs or games. And I also opted just to try and get, cheap items to add to the collection. And definitely, going off the Batman stuff being probably the most expensive things that we purchased. But yeah, I definitely am sticking to a really low budget at the moment, so I'm trying just to get unique items. But we'll go through the DVDs that we ended up picking up. Firstly, The Craft, Billy Elliot, 21 Jump Street Season 1, and this is mint like new. The Big Lebowski, RoboCop, Mars Attacks. I was bloody excited about this one, really excited. Tupac. Now, I am not sure what this is, but being so unique and something that I haven't spotted before, I definitely picked it up, and it's the old rating system on that. Stripes, Karina, Season 1 of The X-Files, Deadpool, The X-Files Essentials, Big Girls Blouse. Again, this is a comedy act from Australia, so a lot of you from overseas may not know who this is, but I think it's pretty funny. And another unique one to add to the collection. And lastly, a movie called Loch Ness. I actually forgot about this. It stars Ted Danson, and yeah, I wasn't going to leave this. It's in the condition of it's pretty so-so, but I'll be able to clean it up. So let me know if you've seen this too. Let's take a look at the last store I head to, which is a Cash Converters, and it wouldn't be a game hunt trip if I didn't try and find something at Cash Converters. Okay, cashies. Cashies. Haven't been here in a few weeks. As you guys know, this one's always been pretty damn good to me. Last time I was here, they were discounting a lot of stuff and stuff like that. So like the DVD sets and stuff were, I think, a couple of dollars, but they dropped them down to $1. But yeah, hopefully. Oh, they moved the Switch games from the window out to here. Interesting. Obviously sold quite a lot of games since I was here too. Like Uncharted and stuff, which I highly recommend. This is like $2 for Uncharted. It's like so good a price, but obviously I don't need it. I've got some SingStars here, don't need them. And another game that I really like, Resistance. Starhawk. It's pretty cool. I don't think we have that one. I might get that for Retro Gamer Guy. It's pretty cool. $2. What's this one? Fracture. LucasArts. $3. It's pretty cool too. Another. It's always worth just having a look. So sometimes I pull things and then I have a look at them and then, decide whether or not I want to grab them or not. But you never know if you might like it or not. So sometimes I look them up on YouTube to see some gameplay. And then I also double check if I've got them. So Dead Rising 2. Another good game. So 3 on that. It's pretty good. Battlefield, some Assassin's Creed. Alpha, pretty cool. Espionage RPG. Sega game. $3. I'll look that one up too. It's hard to say no to $3 games. What do you guys think? Get them or not get them? Facebreaker. Well, I'll look them up. Some Xbox. So, Batman, Arkham City, $3. Brutal Legend, Call of Duty. We've still got Fable. Pirates. So Section 8. That looks cool too. It's $3 on that. Just Cause. Some Forza. 3. So cheap. So cheap. PC. Not really after any today. They're worth having a look at for sure. Trekking collection. And some Wii. Fighters. Uncaged Connect. It's pretty cool. Oh, Dance Central 1. So last time I was here I actually was able to pick up Dance Central 2. So I'm going to get that. That's actually 50 cents. So that's really cool. It's like a good deal. It's cheap. I don't know about the Fighters one. Got Carnival Action, another 50 cents. I don't have that. 50 cents is great. And these Connect ones are pretty much $3. But yeah, 50-cent games. And they look like they're good condition. What else we got? Some Wii. I'm sorry, Wii DS. In style. Bratz, $3. Love fashion. Nothing I'm after. PSP. Yeah. Now for the DVDs to go through. Looking through all of these, I won't bore you guys with, but I did pick out one to end it with. Nowhere to run. So I will see you guys when I'm at home and go through everything that we ended up picking up. At this particular cashies, they are dwindling and dwindling and dwindling in their stock. It's just, there is nobody trading games into cash converter stores at the moment. It is pretty much all wrapped up on Facebook Marketplace. So I think next month in October, I'm going to be a little bit brave and look at Facebook Marketplace a little bit more and possibly try and do some really good pickups and scores from that. Hopefully I can get some more retro games in that too, and some more game hauls overall. So let me know if you're interested in that, and maybe some creative ways I might be able to film it, because I'm always a little bit sketchy about filming when I go and pick up things at people's homes, which you guys know. But let me know. It's also coming into the season where it's getting a lot warmer here in Australia, so I'm hoping that garage sales and stuff like that sort of start back up a little bit, but again, only if it's safe. So that's another way that we might be able to find some really cool, unique games and stuff like that too. So finishing up, we ended up going to cash converters, and as you can see, I picked up 5 items, which is not much at all. In the video, it probably looked like they had a lot more, but again, when I go off camera, I sort through all of the discs and make sure if they're in there, the quality of them, are they worth it? Do I have them in the collection? How I sort that is with my DVD collection, I use Google Sheets, but in my game collection, I use the Collectors app, which I will leave in the description of this video. I bought that years ago and I swear by it. So I ended up picking up 2 DVDs, The Ghost in the Shell. This one I don't have, and I thought I'd definitely add this to the collection. It's in really good condition, like new. That was $1. I can't say no to things that I don't have for $1. I say it all the time. Another movie that I love, Sylvester Stallone. This is probably not one of his best movies, but it's called Detox. It's sort of like a thriller. I don't think it's a horror, but it's definitely a thriller. And I definitely like this movie. So let me know if you have watched that one. So I ended up picking up some games, and as you can tell, there's 3 of them here, and this is all I was able to pick up. There were plenty of games there for $3, but just not ones that I was after. So I picked up these. They were really, really super cheap, and ones that I didn't have. Now this one is for the collection only. I believe the servers are probably shut down for this. It's called Starhawk. It's in like new condition. The case and the disc are mint. I picked this up for $2. Really good to have. I love that era from PlayStation 3. So played a lot of Warhawk. So yeah, that is one that I obviously had to get to. Now, previously I ended up picking up Dance Central 2. Again, another cool game for when people come over. This one is in mint condition as well. You do need the Kinect for Xbox 360 to play this game. But I picked this up for 50 cents. 50 cents. And lastly, I picked up the Carnival games. This one is on the Xbox 360 again. We're working on that collection. This was a 50-cent find as well. Can't say no to that. So pretty much these would be my highlights from this last trip. Definitely picking up some games really cheap, so $1 for these 2. And yeah, obviously building that Xbox 360 collection, which is really cool. But yeah, guys, that's it for September, and not a lot around, as you can see from the videos. Luckily enough, we were able to find some really cool vintage 90s toys that just blew my mind this month. We haven't been able to do that before or show it before on the channel, so I was really excited to be able to share that with you guys. Next month, I'm going to try and focus maybe more on Facebook Marketplace and classifieds, and maybe have a look and see if it's safe to go if anyone's garage sailing, since it's getting warmer. And hopefully we can try and find some really cool stuff. But until next time, everyone, definitely stay safe, hit the like, hit the subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you later.